Hi, I'm Steve Phillips, and today I'm going to be speaking to you about EMFs, or electromagnetic frequency radiation, and how we can limit the damaging effects from it. The World Health Organization has now called electromagnetic frequencies to be possible carcinogen. So this means it possibly causes cancer. Now, there are some scientists out there that believe that it should be in the class of a probable carcinogen, and some of these scientists are from the Bioinitiative report. That's a report that you can find online, independent scientists which have stated that this radiation does cause damage to our health. So 5 top tips to help ease the effects of this radiation are: number 1, distance is your friend. So the further away we are from these devices, the better. Now, ladies, you can put them in your mobile phones in your bags. Guys, you could put them in your kit bags, or with Wi-Fi routers, for example. If they're next to your bedroom, you can move them to a more suitable place which is further from where you sleep. That leads us on to number 2, and that's switching off these devices in the evening, especially when we're sleeping. Our bodies at night time do a lot of rest and recovery, so we want to have the best possible environments. Now, these devices can disrupt that environment, so it's best to switch them off if we can in the night, because we're not using them, are we? So you can either put the Wi-Fi on a timer so it can switch off at night, just simply switch it off on the switch. And with your mobile phones as well, it's a good idea to not have them on the bedside cabinet charging, to keep them away from the bedroom, and to switch them off in the evenings, because the alarm would still work in the morning if you use it for your alarm clock anyway. And let's be honest, most of us have got landlines now, so if there is an emergency in the evening, somebody can call us on the landline. Number 3 is to be extra vigilant with children, because we don't know yet if these radiations, well, some people believe that we do and some people believe that we don't. So at the moment, remember when doctors were smoking Camels on the adverts and saying, hey, smoke a Camel, it's good for your health? Well, I believe this is where we're at with mobile phones and Wi-Fi radiation at the moment. So there's many people saying that they're good for our health when actually they may not be. So let's take a little bit of care, especially with children, because they've got smaller skulls, and it's been shown that they can be up to 2 to 10 times more affected than adults. Number 4 is smart meters ain't so smart. There's smart meters are just being rolled out across the whole of the UK now, and there'll be somebody knocking on your door very soon, if they haven't already, and saying that they'd like to put a smart meter in. You have got a choice in the UK. In the US, they've rolled them out and they've had many issues with them. Some people have had really bad side effects with their health. We've actually had a couple of clients that have had trouble with them. So we suggested to the clients to take them out. They took them out and the health got back to normal. And this particular lady I was talking about, she was struggling with fertility, and actually now she's had her baby after taking this device out of her house. Number 5 is to limit the amount of time you speak on your mobile phone. We've all got loads of time now on our talk time with me. It's very cheap, but let's err on the side of caution, just until we know for definite that it's not going to have a damaging effect on our health. You can put it on speakerphone, you can use a headset even, or there's tubeless headsets now which give less radiation. Many stars are using them, like Richard Branson, and celebrities as well, because they know of the damaging effects. Even Steve Jobs, a reporter went to Steve Jobs' house and he realised that he thought the kids were going to be on all the iPads, iPhones, etc. But he actually found, and he asked Steve Jobs, he said, why, how come they're not on all these devices? And he said he himself limited them because he knew the health risks. These are my top 5 tips. There's some really good films out there. There's a film called Take Back Your Power. That's a fantastic documentary, and there's another one called Immobilize. They're fantastic films with a lot more scientific information than I've given you today. So please like our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care.